Don't go? Hey, thanks. I feel like I'm the dad walking out on you. Don't go. I need cigarettes. I'm sorry, Daddy needs cigarettes. I have this joke where I'm like a Gen Z or millennial walking out on his family. He's like, I gotta get some Juul pods. You gotta update it, you know? He vapes now. Okay. What if like your dad leaves you and then you just see him on TikTok years later? Just like he's like, I can't take care of a kid right now. He's doing brand deals with Prime. Hey, I kept it current, you know? I know the hot energy drinks. Prime. I don't like when you see someone and you go like, hey, how's everything? How is everything? And they go, I'm blessed. I don't like when they say, I'm blessed. Because it seems better than good. And it comes off as cocky, you know? Like, I'm doing so good, God has to be involved. Just say good, you know? I'm blessed. Blessed is like Jesus crushing it. I'm crushing it. Right? If he said, how are you doing? And the guy said, I'm crushing it. You'd be like, what a fucking asshole. But if he goes, I'm blessed, you're like, what a great guy. He's blessed. You guys watch the Super Bowl? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. You guys afraid of me? What's going on? Yeah. We saw this. Yeah. Tell him we saw the Super Bowl. Yeah. It's like the most watched program, and you guys are like, I don't know. Do we see it? Why are you playing coy? I know you fucking watched it. Like I'm a detective. Just want to get the polygraph. I want to get a baseline. Did you watch the Super Bowl? You are under oath. The Super Bowl is so interesting to me because it's like the whole game is just people, it's guys giving each other CTE, just flying into each other, bashing their brains in. And then during halftime, they go into the tunnel and they're like, we gotta put it all on the line. This is what our life is about. It's do or die. And then simultaneously, Rihanna's out there like, shine bright like a diamond. It's like the most masculine thing and the gayest thing happening at the same time. I'm doing the dating apps and stuff, you know. So, like, it's interesting when you're on the apps and shit, you can see that some girls are obviously on OnlyFans. Like, it's just very apparent they're on OnlyFans. But it's funny because they say content creator. Like, that's the title they give. He's like, oh, what kind of content? Like, I put stuff in my butt. Kind of that's primarily what I'm focusing on, butt stuff right now. I'm trying to zero in on that. My metrics have been good for butt. Yeah, that's like, it's funny putting a bow on it like that. That's like calling orgies working well in teams. Yeah, I like the businessification of sex work now. That's kind of interesting. It's like very corporate. You know, those applying business terms, they'll be like, yeah, I'm a sex worker. I create content and I facilitate the penises within a 5-mile radius. I act as a liaison between the penis and my mouth. I studied abroad working for the BBC. Big Black Hawk, that's what. I graduated magna cum laude. That's. Come on, that's good wordplay. That's pho-worthy. I could open a pho place with that kind of shit. There's a Vietnamese guy in the back. He's like, he's got what it takes. Yeah, it's like Jobs in Wozniak, like with your brain in my pho. No strip mall can contain us. Yeah. Man, there's like so many school shootings, right? It's like still happening. There's so many school shootings. I think like when kids get older, they're gonna talk about school like it was Vietnam. They're gonna be like, I saw my best friend head explode in front of my face. Like, oh, did you serve? No, third period. Yeah, what's the solution? No one's coming up with a solution. I think we should arm the hall monitor. Remember back in the day, it was just a nerd who'd be like, yeah, you can't go to the bathroom. You can't go to the bathroom without a pass. We get a cool kid, and we give him a sidearm, so he's like John Wick. He's like, where's your fucking pass? I dare you to break in on my watch. Just like a cool MAGA kid who just wants to fight. Just sliding on their lunch tables. Like, try me. Yeah, we deputize them, I think. You know what's great for comedy? Mental math. That's the thing about stand-up is like, whenever they drop the checks, that's usually the dip in the show, because you guys, you think you're doing like a math exam. Because you have to do the 20% tip, and I'm trying to tell jokes and you have to use your brain. It's just like an industry secret that like, when the bills come out, it's not great for comics. No one crushes while the audience is doing mental math. Like, like you guys are smart, but you're not that, like I can't do that. Like, maybe some Mensa guys like, I split my brain when I watch shows. My left is enjoying it, and then my right is doing math. You ever see like a commercial? It's like a big budget action commercial. This crazy scene. There's like famous actors in it and shit. And then they'll be like, watch the rest at BMW.com. Guess who's never watching the rest of that? You barely got my attention now. You think I'm gonna fucking log on to BMW.com and watch the rest of this piece of shit? Even if it's amazing, I'm not gonna go to BMW.com. I feel bad for BMW because they're like, the people, they'll go on, they'll like the ad exec was like, yeah, totally, they'll go on, they'll check it out, yeah, okay, they'll definitely go to BMW and like watch the rest. Yeah, totally, just give us $20 million, they'll totally check out BMW.com. Okay, you're not bilking us for a ton of money? No, we know what we're doing. People love watching a commercial and then logging on to watch the rest of the inconvenience. So DJ Khaled is like a producer, you know? And I was curious, how does he produce music? Like, what does he do? Like, what tool does he use? And I found out it's the telephone. He just picks up the phone, he's like, yo, Calvin Harris, you have your computer? Bring it to Miami. I'm producing. Hold on, let me produce you and Kanye into a three-way. Hold on, I'm gonna merge these calls. Producing! Yeah, DJ Khaled is more of a soccer mom than he is a producer. He's just like, I brought all of you to my mansion. I got granola bars. We got Capri Sun. We got the fridge filled with Capri Suns and Kudos bars. Yeah, just, get those thoughts going, lay it down. I got a studio. I brought the engineer. If you want snacks, just tell me what you want. I'll go to Costco. I'm the best producer.